I know. Yeah. Hey girlie, you got it. You know that I want it. As soon as you walk through, I knew that you'll be perfect for me. Perfection, that's what you blessed with. Ain't no other girl I'm tryna get next to. Ooh, cause I mess with the way you look through them eyes, your pretty face and them thighs. I'm so intrigued by your mind, and not to mention your style.
So I'm starting on folded fabric, and as you guys can see, this fabric stretches both horizontally and vertically. So the first thing that I'm doing is measuring this elastic band that's gonna go around my waist. And I just want to make sure I leave enough fabric at the top to be able to fold over the fabric and cover it up. So for these pants or this outfit, I'm using a pair of old pants that I made before, and I had a video on this too, so I'll link it down below if you're interested. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut out the shape of these pants. As you can see, I stopped around this area, and that's because on the pants that I'm using as a pattern, the flare kind of happened around the ankle, but on these ones I wanted it to happen around the knees. So that's why I kind of, as you can see, started the flare a little bit higher up on the pants.
Hey, I lose my mind when I start thinking about you, girl. Hey, so don't you think I'll be lying to you?
Okay, so now that I am done cutting that out, I am going to just go ahead and flatten out the rest of the fabric and then cut this exact same shape out again. And just a reminder, I am cutting on folded fabric, so I have 2 layers already right here, and then I'm gonna cut the shape out again, and that'll give me 4 pieces.
Cause you perfect for me. You're perfect for me, yeah, you're perfect for me. Hey, this is my baby and she perfect for me. You're perfect for me, yeah, you're perfect for me.
I know.
This is my baby and she perfect.
Okay, so now that I'm done cutting all my pieces out, I'm going to go ahead and put them right sides together. And that just means that the side of the fabric you want to show is on the inside. So it's basically like your clothes are inside out. And then I'm just going to go ahead and sew along the straight edge of each of these pieces. And as you can see, after I do that and open it up, this is the shape that I get. So I'm just going to flatten this out and then take the other one and place it on top. And at this point, you should see the seams that you sewed. So that means putting the right sides together as well. And then go ahead and sew on those 2 little curves. And after you do that, you can go ahead and pinch the front and back, open it up, and flip it on its side. And as you can see, your pants are already almost done. Like, it's so easy. I love making these pants. They're so comfortable. Anyway, so now you're just gonna go ahead and sew 1 stitch all the way around the crotch. And now taking that elastic band, you just want to fit it to your waist and then sew it into a circle. And then I'm placing it around the waist of my pants, folding the top over, and then you can just go ahead and sew all the way around. And then if you want, you can hem the bottom of the pants. So for this whole project, also, I did use a zigzag stitch, just so you know. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. And remember, this is folded fabric, so when I open it up, and look, it's even wider. So I can use this for the next step. So I'm just taking this tube top to use as a pattern for the top, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut out the shape of this. And once I'm done cutting the shape out, I'm going to just place it right back onto the fabric and cut it out again, because we need 1 piece for the front and 1 piece for the back.
I want you, girl, like crows and I rode through my town.
So now that I'm done, I put right sides together, and then you can just go ahead and sew each side down. And now for the top part of the top, I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the waistband for the pants. So just cut an elastic that fits around the top of your chest and then sew it into the fabric. Oh my gosh, this is moving too fast for me to talk now. Okay, so now I'm taking anything. You can take anything that has a long sleeve that fits you nicely and just cut out the shape of the sleeve starting from the armpit. And then I'm gonna flare the bottom out because I want the sleeves to be flared just like the bottoms. So I'm gonna fold this in half and then just use that as a guide so I know that I'm cutting the exact same shape out on both sides of the sleeves. And then of course you're gonna wanna do this again for the other sleeve. So here I have 2 layers of fabric, and then there's the other 2, and you're just gonna sew each side down, and of course hem the top and also hem the bottom. And after that, you guys are almost done. Ignore my ashy hands, they're always ashy. But anyway, so now my clothes are right side out, and I'm just gonna take the side of the shirt and match it to the side of the sleeves, sew a straight stitch, and you are done, girl. So it's really that simple. This outfit is so freaking comfortable, like I can't even explain. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. As always, I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you share this video with your friends. Girl, if you make one, tag me on Instagram, period. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.
Beautiful, I know what she likes, I know what she likes, oh yeah, I know